family, welcome back to the channel, Celebrity Scandalous. You guys, we got some big news today about Gayle King getting fired from CBS The Morning Show and who she's going to be replaced by. But before we get into it, y'all, please hit that like button. Now let's get into the mess. Okay, so it's coming out that, we had heard it before earlier in the year that CBS probably wasn't going to replace Gayle King because of her exorbitant salary, $15 million. And they were saying that, she was underperforming. She wasn't getting the numbers. Of course, that's what they always say when they get ready to get rid of you. We just talked about that with Joy Reid. But anyway, okay, it's fine. They are probably not going to renew her contract. We heard about that. But y'all, this is the shocker. Guess who they are talking about replacing her with? Y'all will never believe this one. Okay. Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk. From a Gayle King to a Erica Kirk. Now, I know she's gotten some popularity recently with the unaliving of her husband, Charlie Kirk, but that's kind of temporary. She's been thrust into the spotlight more so than she had been. She was standing behind her husband, but is she popular enough to carry a TV show, a talk show, be a talk show host? But anyway, their decision, I don't know. But y'all, let's get into this article. It says CBS exec Barry Weiss reportedly considering Erica Kirk to replace the legendary Gayle King on CBS mornings. Wow. They're so different in terms of their politics and everything, and just, okay. Gayle King's long reign at CBS mornings may be coming to an end. Pretty much we know it's coming to an end. And the name being floated as a possible replacement is raising more than a few eyebrows. Well, for one, even if Gayle leaves the morning show, she'll be just fine. She can do stuff with Oprah. She can start her own show. Just like with Don Lemon, those people, they can do all sorts of other things. And it looks like a lot of the black journalists are being, let go. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. According to multiple industry sources, CBS News editor-in-chief Barry Weiss is allegedly considering Erica Kirk, the widow of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, as a potential new co-host for the network's flagship morning show. Does she have that kind of charisma? I know she's doing a lot now. She has, she's getting a lot of attention because she's going back and forth with Candace Owens and things like that. But is that really enough to carry a show? Do people really like her like that? What's her history? Anyway, Gayle King's contract under scrutiny. Insiders say CBS is unlikely to renew Gayle King's reported $15 million per year contract, which is set to expire in May of 2026. One source told Radar Online that network leadership is focused on cutting high salaries tied to declining ratings. So basically, they're saying she's not cutting the mustard. And I don't even watch that show anyway. Unless it has to be somebody really, really big. I did watch her in R. Kelly. I can't even remember who she's had on there recently that I even paid attention to. I can't recall. People with big salaries and small ratings are going to be cut, and Gayle fits the bill in both categories. That decision would mark a major shift for CBS, where King has been a central on-air presence for years. You would think that they will replace her with somebody just as popular, that has some kind of a history of pulling in numbers, but Erica Kirk, 37, became a national figure after the tragic unaliving of her husband, Charlie Kirk, who was fatally unalived by a sniper in Orem, Utah on September 10th. Following his death, Erica was appointed chairwoman and CEO of Turning Point USA, the conservative organization her husband co-founded. She is also a former beauty queen who competed in Miss Arizona USA and Miss USA in 2012. Did she win? Well, they didn't say former winner, so I don't know. But anyway, in addition, Erica founded two nonprofits, Everyday Heroes Like You and Bible in 365, and has positioned herself as a faith-driven public figure. Well, why not become a female pastor? I'm just asking questions, y'all. CBS recently announced a town hall with Erica Kirk, moderated by Barry Weiss, which will focus on political violence in America, the future of conservatism, faith, and the impact of her husband's death. That announcement is what fueled speculation that Weiss may be testing Erica for a larger role at the network. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. When they give you these kind of big opportunities like that, they are testing you in front of the audience to see what the numbers are going to be like. Sources also say that Barry Weiss has considered former Today Show co-host Hoda Kotb as a possible replacement. Barry wants a huge name who brings warmth, credibility, and viewers. Hoda checks every box, one insider says. Well, if he's looking for warmth, credibility, and viewers, that doesn't sound like Erica Kirk to me. But again, backlash from viewers. The idea of Erica Kirk replacing Gayle King has already sparked backlash online. Folks ain't buying it. Some CBS viewers argue that if Gayle is replaced, the seat should go to another person of color, not a wealthy conservative figure with deep political ties. No, well, yeah, I kind of agree with that too. Or somebody more in alignment with Gayle King's stance and political views, but I guess they're trying to make a huge change, so they say. This will surely get the highest ratings in CBS history, one commenter wrote, who sarcastically commented on the Data Lounge forum. Another person tweeted, CBS just lost all credibility. Jesus Christ. They done lost credibility. Others accuse Erica of being a grifter and question her connection to mainstream journalism altogether. That's what I'm saying. I don't know that she's mainstream enough for the masses. I mean, she definitely has an audience, but I wouldn't call her mainstream at this point. Big changes ahead at CBS. While CBS has not confirmed any casting decisions, the rumors signal major changes could be coming to the network's morning lineup. Well, absolutely, it's already here, right? Whether Erica Kirk or Hoda or someone else stands up or ends up in Gayle's chair, one thing is clear: CBS is ready to shake things up in a big way. So, I mean, it's just like somebody trying to sit in Wendy Williams' chair. You can't replace the names like a Gayle King or a Wendy Williams. I'm even gonna say Wendy Williams was more impactful in terms of pop culture in that space than a Gayle King. You know, I know so many people. Wendy Williams just became like a phenomenon. But anyway, you guys, what do you think? Jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I'm just not sure that Erica's there yet. I think her political stance is not mainstream enough. But then again, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to go with a more conservative show or audience on CBS for the morning lineup. They definitely ain't catering to somebody like me, okay? So, yeah, I don't know what they doing over there. But y'all jump in the comments to let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.